Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared. Fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rain's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps to calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events I would practice while it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know why they ain't clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, we're out now. There were so many have-a-goes, it's looking sparse now.
The fans are ready, and it looks like you're looking at Jack, the Galveston Giant Johnson, fighting out of Deontay.
This bout,
these two have. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. How about that time counter shot? Good counter punching. We wanted action, and they are delivering. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You can walk into an arena, be the hero, the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
I don't believe it. Jack Johnson is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you continue.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put it down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
They exchange punches. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That uppercut doesn't get through. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
you getting soft on me? The fight's not...
Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. You were thinking, you were smart.
Bag, and now you're gonna let him back into it. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot.
Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that.
Ready to go. He's gone already. Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him...
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
He has got great ring IQ. Counter-punches are the best.
Those counter-punches have to hurt. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Perfect counter lands. Good defense on that left hook. That counter shot lands. Talk about Johnson in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Now that's it. Now breathe, just get your breath back. Good.
Jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
Jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few.
Listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots off. Don't give me...
Just go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots.
That you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid. I need you to...
Already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there, varied up.
You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out.
Say it again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing.
The referee calling for seconds out.
Go again.
On to the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody...
I can't believe it. They are giving up. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team.
What a crit. This bout, they'll be fighting. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Continues to eat punches. The straight right just misses. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score.
These fighters have had to block themselves off and say, right, that's it. Keep out of it. Now it's fight time. The whole day, everybody's been waiting for these two. This is it. This is it.
The left hook, it's finding its target. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Just misses with that uppercut. Well done with that counter shot. Counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Blocks that left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Johnson in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good work. You were thinking. You were smart. You were switching off. You got complacent. This fight's not over yet.
And there's the bell to start round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Swing and a miss with that jab. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
These punches coming from every angle. Nice counter shot. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. It's boxing. Good work. That's it.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
They exchange punches. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He threw the hook, didn't land. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Defense is not an option for these two. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Nope, that jab not going to score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards, going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of...
I like that. I'm happy.
Here we go to the fourth round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Back and forth they go. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. They both want the knockout. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Johnson in that last round. He is down.
Big deep breath.
On to the fifth we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
That counter punch caught him clean. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
stamina is off the charts halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skillful.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, and Patterson's dazed. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What are they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good counter punching. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Whoa, wait a minute! Oh my word! Jack Johnson on the defense! What's he gonna do to get out of this trouble? Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Relax. Your jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back and win the 3 shots. Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job.
Let's start the 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Through the hooks, didn't land. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. A perfect counter shot. Nice counter shot. This is a heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round.
What do you do? Get your mind back on.
Here comes round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes.
Oh my God, Johnny! Patterson's rocked. Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You're way better than that guy. You've let him back. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good?
Round 8, and we're off again. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is, has he punched himself out? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big... Hold that thought! And Jack Johnson is dazed. I don't believe it. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Stamina is off the charts. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Did you see that? The Galveston Giant in real trouble. Jack Johnson, the Galveston Giant is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Well, it's go back to the drawing board time.